What's up, F1 fans? It's James from the Formula One Bros. We finally have a little bit of insight as to what is happening with Williams. According to team principal James Vowles, a lot of the issues that we're seeing leading up into this 2026 season are similar to what led to delays in development of the 2024 season. Looking back to 2024, if you remember, the car was late to winter testing. There were some illegal parts, and it was significantly overweight that they had to then push down that development of that down the line, and that caused delays later in the season to develop the car, and they couldn't develop the car as much that season. This year, those problems are it's very similar to those problems in 2024. However, their added layer to that is the fact that James Vowles said that this Williams car for this year, is far more complex than any other car Williams has developed in the modern era of Formula One. James Vowles also mentioned that they're still dealing with, when he took over as team principal, there's just all of the database and everything is nowhere near close to what he's used to at Mercedes. There are parts that have gone missing, delays that seemingly come out of nowhere. They don't know where parts are. So there's a lot of extra moving parts in the team, and it's significantly less organized as what he had at Mercedes. For example, development schedules and parts and everything are simply being held on Microsoft Office and Excel, and so it's not as developed. It's not as a well-oiled machine as he was used to at Mercedes. So that's also causing some problems for the development of the season. Now, with going back to the fact that the car is far more complex, developing this car, because it's a lot more complex, has created about 3 times the work to develop this car as cars in the past. So that is a little bit of insight as to the delays and what is going on for Williams. But I'm confident with James Vowles' leadership. I'm confident that we'll be able to see a decent car hit the track come Australia. And we should this week, I believe they're doing a shakedown at Silverstone this week. So we will see the car on track this week at Silverstone.